Hi guys, thank you so much for clicking on my video. I hope everyone's having a really great day. My name's Talia and I post videos about music, fashion, and lifestyle. So if any of those things interest you, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below. Today I'm going to be sharing some clips of monthly maintenance type of stuff. Basically 2 different kinds of skincare things that I get done. But before jumping into that, I definitely want to give a shout out to Ana Luisa. I have been wearing their jewelry now for a couple of years and I'm absolutely in love. So I have this pearl necklace right here that I wear really often, and I pair it with this beautiful little pearl bracelet right here. So I have been wearing these pretty much non-stop since I got them, and it's so great because they're such great quality and such high quality pieces that I really don't have to worry whatever I'm doing with them. So if you've watched any of my other vlogs, you'll know that I live in Florida, so it is very hot all the time year round here. Even in the fall, which we're in right now, would love to have some cooler weather, but no, it's hot. And so basically pretty much any situation that I'm in, when I wear my jewelry, I'm sweating in it. And that has never been an issue. With a lot of my other jewelry, it'll start getting like, kind of green or gross, or it'll start making my skin be more sensitive to it, which is a big issue. Like specifically for my neck and like chest area skin, it's just a lot more sensitive than skin in other parts of my body. And that has not happened at all with Ana Luisa jewelry, so I'm so happy about that. The condition has completely lasted. It pretty much looks the same as it did when I opened it. The chain, the actual pendant, everything looks completely the same. So it has definitely lasted throughout these years and lasted throughout using it all the time. And of course these pieces are so beautiful, like you can just pair them with anything. Like I think they always look really good being layered and paired with other pieces. So that is something that I did want to mention really quick, and I did want to give you guys my discount code. So TaliaSophia20 will get you 20% off at checkout and show you some new pieces that I picked up since I've been so happy and just really satisfied with these ones that I have so far. So these are the 2 new necklaces that I picked up. I am definitely a necklace girly. Out of any pieces of jewelry, I enjoy wearing necklaces the most. They're like the least hassle in my opinion, and easiest to kind of dress up with any outfit. So I got this really cute one that's like a little chain, so it's kind of interlocked here, and it's a very thin chain. You can see the rhinestones on the actual little chain links, so I think that's so cute. And I love that the chain is really thin, so it doesn't, it's not like super bulky or anything like that. And it could be something that I layer with other pieces. I'm not super into like layered necklaces, but if I ever wanted to try it out, I think this one would be a really great one to use for that. So I'll include some close-ups of it. It's such a beautiful little dainty, nice little piece. And then this other one, as you can tell, I'm very into gold and like white together. I don't know why, it's just a look. This other one right here is basically like pearlescent type of flower engraved in this pearl look. So that pendant is a little bit bigger than the one that I'm wearing right now. Oh, it's about the same, but I like the size of pendant because it's like noticeable with your outfit, but not too huge and it's not uncomfortable. So this one right here is kind of a medium size, kind of on the larger end of pendants depending on what you wear, and it's not uncomfortable. It has like weight to it as in quality, but not weight as in heavy around your neck. So I do expect this one to be the same, and I love that. I just love how it dresses up an outfit. It's very noticeable, but not screaming either. So yeah, I just find like all of Ana Luisa's pieces to be so classy and such high quality. So I'll show you guys some close-ups of these 2, and then we'll go ahead and get into the rest of the video. So here's the first one, kind of close-up of this beautiful little chain link design. I love how it has just like a tiny little bit of sparkle. I think that's so cute, so sweet. So very simple and super easy to layer and, kind of customize it as you want. So I love this one, very excited to style it into my outfits. And then here's the last one. So I just think this is so pretty. I love it. It's so classic and like almost vintage inspired, kind of gives me like vintage feels. So yeah, I love this. And I'll link these pieces down below in the description, and don't forget to use my code TaliaSophia20, and I'll leave that down in the description down below. So I don't think I did much of an intro for my skincare things that I took kind of vlog clips of, so I'll go ahead and kind of talk about it now. But basically I get a laser done for my skin once every 3 months or so. It's called DermaV. And my goals are to reduce my rosacea. So I have rosacea sensitive skin. I get like very pink, brightish red. I don't want to say red, more pink because I like pink. In the summertime especially, but in lots of different occasions. And it's been something that's bothered me kind of my whole life. And so now that I have gotten older, I've looked into different ways that I can treat it, and so I'm trying different lasers for that. I have tried IPL in the past, and then the second time that I did a laser was DermaV, and I liked DermaV more for some reason. The results that I saw in like the following 2 to 3 weeks, I just like DermaV more, so that's the one that I'm sticking with right now. So the clips that you'll see are my second time ever getting it done, and so you kind of see a little bit of like before and after and what the machine looks like. But basically what it feels like is like an ice pick slapping you, or like a really icy rubber band slapping your face really hard. It's very specific like pinpoints, but it's not really painful, it's just really uncomfortable. So for me, I haven't been able to find a way to make my face relax. My face tenses up so much that in this last time my eyes started tearing up. So it is really uncomfortable, but it's not painful. And what I liked the most about it was immediately after, I only feel kind of like a sunburn sensation. That's the worst that I feel. And that only lasts for like the rest of the day. So I usually get it done kind of in the afternoon, after peak sunlight hours in Florida, because it's pretty much impossible to avoid the sun here. And so I feel kind of that sunburn feeling for the rest of the night, but then by the next day I don't feel that anymore. I do get a little bit of puffiness under my eyes, kind of where my thinnest skin is over there. So I think I have a couple clips or a couple pictures showing that, so I'll kind of integrate that into the video in case you're interested in like the before and after of what that's like. But otherwise I would say it's a really good laser. There's really very minimal downtime, and I started seeing results in my skin 2 weeks after, and well, no, like a week and a half. I feel like my skin was like really clear, very nice for like right about that week and a half time frame. So I definitely do think it works, and it's something that I'm going to be trying to do about every 3 months. I don't really want to get it done every month. It's too much of a hassle. So I don't plan on making it that much of a routine. It's not really a monthly maintenance routine, but it's like a periodic routine. So that is one laser that you'll see, and I'll go ahead and insert those clips now. So about to get DermaV for the second time, hoping it'll start helping with this and like the little bit of rosacea I still have left. But wearing my favorite Ana Luisa pieces, so I have my necklace on and my little bracelet. I think it looks so good with my new ring. Boyfriend just upgraded because my ring was really old. It's like 5-6 years old. So he got me a new one, super cute. And wearing these, but yeah, I'm so happy with these Ana Luisa pieces and how they're wearing. They're like my go-to. I wear them all the time when I go out, and they look just like brand new. So I'm so in love with them. I also have been struggling with rosacea for a few years. I've been getting some different treatments, so I feel like it has decreased quite a bit, but that's hopefully going to be addressed. And so hopefully that will help to make sure I don't get any spots. I'm kind of getting this melasma right here. You kind of see that darkness right there, so that should hopefully be addressed. And then this little area that just breaks out once a month all the time, hopefully that gets addressed too. Wish me luck. Hopefully it doesn't hurt too bad, and it's gonna go by really quickly. I've had this procedure once before, and I feel like the results were better than IPL. Well, not like better necessarily, but I liked them more because IPL removed my freckles, and I wish I hadn't done that, but it is what it is. Okay, so way too painful to vlog during. My whole face like tenses up really hard, especially my eyes. They like tense up, and then they even watered just now. It's not like super painful, but it feels like being smacked with ice. So I just have like a strong reaction to it. I think some people, barely feel it, but for me it's tensing up quite a bit. And so as you can see, like I'm pretty red and pink. I might swell a little bit in the next day or two. I think I did last time, actually, if I remember correctly. But yeah, it was super fast. Like the actual process itself is literally like 5 minutes. So not a big deal.
if you can just, you know, muscle through and not be in pain too much as you're going through it. So I'll keep you guys updated as the process continues, but yeah, it's done. Yay!
Look how good this looks. Oh my goodness. Amazing chef right here. Boop. Yeah. So yeah, so like I mentioned, that laser is specifically targeting my rosacea. Like that's the reason why I'm doing it. But it targets a lot of other issues too, like any hyperpigmentation and you know, just general skin issues that you might be experiencing. I do have a little bit of, like, I think it's called melasma or hyperpigmentation right here, and that actually broke out after I did the IPL. So I'm not sure if there was any correlation there, but I'm hoping that it's going to start addressing it within like the next 2 sessions or so. I do feel like it's lessened. I use a cream for it, and then I have been getting this DermaV, so I feel like it's lessened a little bit, and I'm hoping over time, continuing these treatments, that it'll get better and better. But so the next couple clips that I'll show are the office where I got my Hydra facial done for the very first time. I've never had a Hydra facial before. I'm usually kind of hesitant towards facials in general because of my sensitive skin. So like I react to a lot of different things, and so those like calming, relaxing facials, I don't really enjoy them. So this Hydra facial obviously is very different. It's specifically to really boost hydration in the skin and get rid of any like you know, things that are kind of under the surface of the skin. So it is definitely one that I absolutely loved. It was really enjoyable during. It was such an enjoyable process, and I would 10 out of 10 do it again. So I think that's one that I want to try to integrate into some sort of maintenance routine. If you already do, if you get monthly Hydra facials, or you know, periodic Hydra facials, please let me know. Let me know what you think, and if you feel like it's really made that much of a difference, because they're not cheap, of course. So trying to find a way to integrate it into like a schedule is kind of tough, but I feel like it made a huge difference, and I really enjoyed my skin afterwards. So I feel like I saw results probably like a day, maybe like 2 or 3 days after. I felt like my skin was really glowing, so I loved that. And I feel like I'm probably gonna do it again. But yeah, so those are the 2 kind of maintenance things that I wanted to show. And just kind of talking about like maintenance in general, so like I mentioned, I've done IPL once, and I was so about that one, and I've done DermaV once before that, so I really enjoyed that. Hydra facial, 10 out of 10 I recommend. And then I also do get Botox periodically. I haven't for a while, but I get it on my jawline for TMJ pain, and I feel like it's helped a lot. So if any of you struggle with TMJ pain, with like clenching or holding tension in your jaw, I do feel like it helps. So here you can see, you know, where she put the needle in and kind of just moved the needle around to get the Botox in that masseter muscle. It hurt a little bit, but not a ton. And I have numbing cream here, and I was thinking about maybe doing some Dysport on my forehead. So I had numbing cream on my forehead, and it's like really hard to make faces. So that's a really funny feeling. This is my 3rd time now getting Botox. Yeah, 3rd time. The first time I waited, I think, over a year to get my 2nd one because I just didn't feel like it was necessary. This time it's been 9 months since I got my last Botox injection, and I started doing the Smile Club. So I have retainers, so I'm kind of like clenching my jaws to make the retainers fit a little bit better sometimes. So there's definitely like that aspect where I think I'm clenching my jaws more, and the muscles seem to have built up a lot faster, and I guess bigger and stronger, because I actually went up 5 cc's units on each side. So I got a little bit more done than last time, but I also got it done earlier than last time. I'm clenching my jaw all day today to kind of like make sure it gets in there, but I didn't wait as long as last time because I didn't want to deal with the pain. Last time I waited over a year, and there was definitely like a good 3 to 4 months of pretty intense pain. This time it's been like maybe a couple of weeks of pain. So I definitely didn't want to wait as long as last time for that pain to like develop and get worse. Hope that it's going to start taking into effect soon. She said it's going to take about 3 weeks for it to really start working, and then this muscle will actually get smaller. So right now the lighting is like making me look like snatched, but earlier I could definitely see how my jaw area here got like a lot thicker again already, and yeah, just the whole muscle comes like all the way down to here, and it was really strong compared to just a few months ago. So yeah, so just something to keep in mind. But as far as aesthetics go, I do feel like the Botox in my TMJ muscle has also helped slim down my face. So even though I haven't gotten it done in a while, I do feel like this area here is slimmer than it used to be. Before it was really filling out like almost very boxy because I was just clenching this all the time, unintentionally, completely like unaware, but it would just get harder and harder and harder, and you could even feel it. So I kind of probably would need to get it again soon, but I'm still really happy with the fact that it slimmed down my face so much because it made such a difference. So definitely recommend kind of taking a look at it and maybe considering it, talking to a doctor to see if that would be a good idea. But so those are the different things that I get done as far as skin and like facial maintenance goes, obviously aside from wearing lots of sunscreen and things like that. And actually part of the Hydra facial was a skin analysis. What's really cool about that is whenever you have an opportunity to get it, like totally get it done, because it really pinpoints all the areas that you might be having issues with. So UV damage, the capillaries that would cause rosacea, different hyperpigmentation things, stuff like that. So that is definitely something that could be helpful. So definitely recommend trying that out, and kind of you can use it then to plan out your skincare and any lasers and things like that you're getting done. So that's super helpful. And then they also had that really cool feature where you could see how you would be aging. So that was weird. That was super weird to see how I would age. I've gotten that skin analysis done before and I hadn't seen the aging version of myself. So that was really funny, but very cool. So something just to kind of keep in mind. And all of these things that are being done now are all preventative measures. Yeah, so those are kind of some of the things that I get done for my skin. Comment down below what you do and what you recommend. I love learning more about it and hearing more about it and trying out new treatments. So leave your recommendations, leave your previous experience down below. Alrighty, so that's all for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, definitely give it a thumbs up. I would really appreciate it. And don't forget to check out Ana Luisa's incredibly long-lasting, beautiful, beautiful jewelry. Again, my discount code is TaliaSophia20, and I will leave a link down in the description below. But thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great day. Bye!